they cheat on miss.
Bang, 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 boy, shit break. On the hard thing, out of Alabama, you can add Nick say.
Now our feature presentation.
Yo. I done met a lot of niggas in my lifetime. You can't keep it real with everybody, my nigga. Everybody ain't solid, everybody ain't 100. For real. Stick to your motherfucking self. These niggas ain't what they say they is. Know that? Look. I do this shit for my brothers and everybody that done died for us. Niggas saying they gon' ride. When the time came, they ain't ride for us. Hitting licks on some hot shit with the same click, you a 5 buzz. Niggas switched up like a bitch, say they'll die for you, but they lied to us. Make room for the real. All that other shit ain't got time for it. Mama still paying bills. Till I get a meal, I'ma grind for it. Record labels all fake and gay, I won't sell my soul, I won't sign for it. Really cut from a different cloth, and new niggas only piss me off. Come around like they really down, but they only around if they mooching off it. Niggas pussy beat the coochie off it. Listen up when the truth is talking. Real niggas got morals, and the lame niggas don't hate. Rob, who take what? Bitch, I'm riding around with that cake. Riding around with that long K, fuck a Draco, yeah, it's wartime. We ain't doing no drive-bys. If you try mine, we knocking doors down. I ain't saying I'm the biggest nothing, but if we got a problem, I'ma handle that. Loud hop and get crunny smack. Turn this fat ass to a punching bag. Niggas saying it's on go when they see a nigga. Well, bitch, I'm a lunching pad. Hot shit for you fuck niggas. All love for the real niggas. Even if a nigga went blind and got paralyzed, I wouldn't feel niggas. See the pain in my city eyes that they traumatized and they still getting it. Forever smoke on Mac bands. Long live smoking bean. But most of all, the one that hurt the most, goddamn nigga to the king. Wake me up, I know it's all a dream, but this real life and I'm stating facts. If I said it, nigga, then I meant it, nigga. If it's out my mouth, I won't take it back. Rap niggas know what's going on. I'm the hottest shit since Tupac. I'm in Tupac and I'm too hot. Nigga, you not, I'm a fuse box. Yeah, nigga, I control shit. Y'all ain't better than my old shit. Tell them folks on no shit, on oh shit, this bullshit. I done kept it too real, but never got it in return. It's fucked up how we live. Well, I guess it's what I gotta learn. And they ain't saying that I'm perfect, cause everybody got flaws. And they say the real in the graveyard or they locked up behind walls. The closer homie can be your biggest hater, they ain't trusting shit, not at all. They laugh at you when you fall, get mad at you when you ball. They come around like they really down, but them niggas all cut them off. Stand alone on your own team, be a grown man, that's a boss. I'm only here to get it real. If I ain't done it, I ain't speaking on it. Wake them up cause it's real. You can't learn shit cause you sleeping on me. Own homie tried to steal from me. The same one that said he killed for me. I never trust another soul going down that road, I be that kill something. Taking food out my kids' mouth will be the quickest way I catch a bid for something. Understand you gotta live for something, or you gon' die trying to live for nothing. Every dollar ain't meant to be chased, my nigga. Be patient, it's really coming. You don't work, you don't eat. I'm grinding hard, losing sleep. I'm taking drugs to take the pain away, but somehow the shit getting weak. And the fact that niggas so quick to try you in these streets and think it's shit sweet. Niggas facts, they gon' fleet. In the meantime, I found my own grind, I got my own shine, yeah, I spend my money on my own time. Bitch, I done kept it too real, but never got it in return. It's fucked up how we live. Well, I guess it's what I gotta learn. And they ain't saying that I'm perfect, cause everybody got flaws. And they say the real in the graveyard or they locked up behind walls. The closer homie can be your biggest hater, they ain't trusting shit, not at all. They laugh at you when you fall, get mad at you when you ball. They come around like they really down, but them niggas all cut them off. Stand alone on your own team, be a grown man, that's a boss.
Let's do it.
Y'all hear me good? Y'all hear me good? Salute to everybody in the building, man. It's your boy, the Alabama Hitter, and you are now tuned in to Hit Squad TV once again. Man, I appreciate everybody that's been, you know what I'm saying, holding the rope and basically rocking with your boy. It's been a trial. It's been a trial and a tribulation on top of that, you know what I'm talking about? But I just want to say salute to everybody that's been holding down the squad from day one. It is highly appreciated. Highly appreciated. I see we got Black Barbie in the building. Lovely lady in the building. We got Althea. Salute to you, Althea. You know, you already know what it is. We got my dog Ice Biggity in the building. Salute to you, home. You know what I'm saying? We got Divine Black Rose in the building. We got Tyranny up in here, man. What did it do? She said, I've been missing you. Memphis in the house. Salute to the M, man. Oh, I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my dog T. Crawford then came through with that. Ooh, man. I appreciate you, home. Man, I appreciate y'all for coming in and showing love. For real, for real. Hitter, where you been? Hey, Hitter. Where you been? I've been trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. Good to see you back, bro. I appreciate it, home. Yeah, man. Been under the weather a little bit, but hey, man, we shake back. We shake back. You know what I'm saying? Chevy Blue in this thing, man. What's going on with it? Salute to you, sis. You know what I'm saying? We got positive vibes in the building. Althea said, love the glasses. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, family. So I've been missing the Hit Squad family. Life been life, and man, what you talking about? What you talking about, man? Real talk. But we gonna vibe. We're gonna vibe. We're gonna vibe out tonight, man. You know we gotta talk about this whole Diddy situation. How many of y'all done seen this documentary, this docu-series? You know what I'm saying? I'm here after my Aniston Bulldogs got blasted today. I'm not in the best of moods. Yeah. I told my son earlier, hey, man, I pray for Isaiah Crowell that he stay healthy, because that boy is a beast. I can't wait to see him in the Crimson Tide. For real. Man, Sonya say, hey, Hitter, I miss you and family. Man, I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Sonya. Positive vibe, I appreciate the good, kind words, man. Do your homework on life, and come on, man. That's real talk. Iceberg, you already know what it is, man. But yeah, this documentary on Diddy is something serious. And it all comes down to people not wanting to do right by other people. Plain and simple. You know, and I kind of think back, you know, we in the Dolph sector, so I kind of think back to my dog AVI King Visuals. You know, AVI King Visuals dropped that video with Straight Drop and Jook and Gotti, all in the same circle, basically. And I believe that is similar to what we just watched on Netflix, basically saying that somebody didn't commandeered a cameraman to come and film and do this, that, and the third, and they didn't pay him. When you don't pay a person for their services rendered, they can do whatever with that intellectual property that they choose. And it just so happened that this is laying around at the feet of none other than Curtis Jackson. Now, there's a lot of people that's saying that 50 Cent is merely a puppet in this whole charade. But I beg to differ. I don't really think Netflix got a bone to pick with Diddy to the point where they would put something together so elaborate. No. Debbie Hart, what's going on with you? Salute to your family. I appreciate you for rocking with us tonight. You know what I'm saying? So I just watched it, but got to rewatch. Man, I done watched it and watched it and watched it. Yeah, for real. But I don't think they got a dog in the fight to the point where they would want to, you know what I'm saying, come out the Diddy in the way that this was done. Beautifully laid out. Narrative painting. I wish my dog Cypress was in here because, during this whole Diddy situation, all Cypress been talking about is Kurt Burrows. Kurt Burrows this and Kurt Burrows that. DDP, what's up with it? Well, Kurt Burrows showed up. And he showed out. And he tied together every loose end, man. Man. Kurt Burrows, for y'all that don't know, is the gentleman that started Bad Boy alongside Diddy. And when they got their deal with Arista, I think he gave Kurt Burrows a lump sum, and he gave Kurt Burrows 25% stake in the company. Only to double back under duress and demand that 25% back, said he needed it for a deal he was trying to make, and that he would give it back to him. Kurt Burrows signed over that 25% and to this day has never received another penny from Diddy. Yeah, it's crazy work. T. Crawford said, Diddy sent, I saw that. So 50 took to his Instagram page and basically said that, Diddy sent daisies to a club that he frequents in Miami. Let me see if I can pull it up. Yeah. So 50 said, what kind of gay ish is this? Diddy sent me flowers at Club 11. LOL. Wow, the foreplay. Get busy. You know I'm stupid. So basically, you send somebody daisies. Is that something like you telling them they about to be pushing up daisies? Because first of all, you don't send another grown man flowers, and even if you did, I don't think you'd be sending them daisies. So this is crazy, man. This is crazy. 50 Cent has took this upon himself to share because of the simple fact that his wife was involved. Well, his ex-wife was involved. Baby mother, however you want to chop it. DDP, I hope you good, fam. Divine Black Rose says, Netflix was trying to do a documentary with Diddy before everything came out, and he wanted full creative control, and they weren't going. Yeah. I can believe that. Said Diddy been a monster for a long time. Yeah, he said, get busy. I'm like, damn, that's some 1988 shit right there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he said, try to be scary and reach his reach was long, but I guess he picked the right one. He absolutely did. Ain't nothing worse than a troll with long money, fam. Nothing worse, because there's no limit to the lengths that they'll go to get their point across, so to speak. SDB, what up with you, man? So Diddy's acting like 50 can't get him touched enough. Bro better do his time and move on. Yeah. Just let it go, man. Just let it go. You're the one that left this stuff out here, man. When a guilty plea was reached on your behalf, I had all my people finding that video. That's a fact. Here I think 50 and Diddy are two sides of the same coin. Yeah, I can see that. Because Diddy 50 got his own issues, with his son and his old baby moms and all the stuff that she said that he did to her, throwing pipe bombs in the house and all this old crazy jazz, So I can definitely see them being two sides of the same coin. It's just crazy the way this happens, man. Squad, I need y'all to do something. If y'all hadn't hit that like button, take it upon yourself right now to smash the thumbs up, fam. That's gonna push the video out just a little bit. Cause we all the way out of any type of algorithm situation, but it's all good. Just smash that like button for you, boy. And I greatly appreciate it. But take a look at the video right here. And it kind of give you how can I say, a recap. Ashley, what's up with it? Going on, fam? 50 been collecting receipts for 10 plus years on Diddy. Yep, I can believe that. They do not like each other, none whatsoever. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna go down through here and check out this. Here we go. Get right to it, man. Make sure I get over here. Over here. And over here. And there. Let's go.
Hi.
What's up, baby?
Where are you going?
I'm about to deposit $200 million right now. I feel good.
You got her fucked up right now.
Shout out to Chevy Blue, fam. I appreciate you, loved one. Thank you for the donation. Real talk.
Now, I've seen Puff with a lot of women. He knew how to take a woman and change her life overnight.
All right, I'm about to pull up. I miss you too. You going to look at the flights and hit me back.
Misa was his very first project. He built Misa in Janet's likeness.
In the very young relationship with Misa, she would come to me, where's the money he's supposed to be giving me for our son? Around this time, Sean is developing another life with.
And this is the crazy part to me, man. In the right around the time when Sean got jammed up for all of this foolishness, Lil Rod said to him and Justin was running two mans on rooms full of chicks. It's like, damn, bro, that's your son, bro. What are you really doing? How much drugs have you digested to where you think that it was a good idea for you to run two mans with your son? That's crazy work.
Kim Porter.
There are emails with pictures of his parents. Here's one email. I don't want to just you. I want to turn you out. I can see you being with some motherfucker that you tell what to do.
Oh.
I make my woman do what I tell her to do, and she loves it. I just want and like to do things different. I'm gonna finish watching this and finish master. I'll think of you, happy face. If you change your mind and get ready to do what I say, hit me, happy face. God bless Diddy. God is the greatest.
He paid all her bills. He was taking her places, putting her on his arm wherever he went. And his promise was, your album is next. That's what Puff is good at, realizing what he got to do to please people. If you're going to take somebody that young and make them wifey, then I feel like you're supposed to protect them. But it didn't turn out like that.
That's Bonds right there. One of his ace booms that basically seen all of the stuff unfold just like Kurt Burrows. I had a crazy stance when this went to court, and I just, man, I'm feeling stupid as hell about my stance. My stance was basically this is Diddy. Don't nobody like Diddy. I don't care for Diddy either, but I feel like these folks is taking full advantage now that they done got a chink in the armor, there's blood in the water. But damn, the type of games bro play, I don't know, man. Starting to rethink that.
So when I first met him, he quickly became the guy I wanted to be like.
When you're a leader in that way, it's admirable until you get to the point where you want to control everyone around you. He got to that point.
Sean was in his office, and I'm in a little cubby hole around the corner. He buzzes me. So I get up and I go in with my papers and go. A girl is giving him a at the desk. He wanted me to see that. He wanted me to see her face. And then he was able to get her to do that right then and there in the office.
My relationship was with his baby's mother, who is still to this day my best friend. He says, hey, I didn't know you had anything to do with Suge.
Now, Capricorn Clark. You know, we clown Capricorn Clark, but on this, she fairly convincing. She told her stories, and, it's a fair case, so we only got transcripts. But listening to her talk right now, she's fairly convincing.
Like, if something happens, I'm going to have to kill you.
They'll be doing these freak-offs, and it'll be Puff and Justin in the room with multiple women, closed doors, and lots of music and lots of...
We just celebrating life. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday. And it's Friday.
She was a part of the cycle of violence, physical.
That was the turning point for me.
One lawsuit updated just yesterday by a New York...
Lil Rod, he don't get out the park neither. Bruh said he would go to sleep, wake up. Sometimes there's women next to him. Sometimes there's Puff next to him. But the only common denominator about him waking up is he woke up sore. Like, really, bro? Damn. How far would you go for this?
Artist named Rodney Jones.
Little Rod
Who worked with Combs on his latest Love album. Jones claims that for more than a year, Combs harassed and threatened him while working on the project.
The shocking allegations linking Sean Diddy Combs to $1 million murder plot reveal a chilling story behind the East Coast-West Coast feud. The documentary opened by exposing the collapse of Diddy's carefully crafted double life. As journalist and lawyer Ari Melber explained, Diddy spent decades presenting himself as the larger-than-life shiny suit mogul, a symbol of celebration, success, and untouchable fame. Melber argued that behind this, there was a long pattern of coercion and darker behavior. Just like with Richard Nixon, Diddy made a fatal mistake. He recorded his own incriminating material, believing his power would allow him to control it forever. The film showed that a powerful empire was actually a fragile game built on lies. The new evidence isn't changing anything. It's just finally revealing the truth that was always hiding underneath.
From that evidence and a lot of other things over the years, you have this duality to Diddy, where on the one hand, he was one of the biggest figures in hip hop, both as an executive, a producer, and later as a rapper. And this documentary kind of goes through and looks at that history, but argues that he was always playing this game in his life and in his career. The documentary has a lot of evidence and argues that basically, while he looks worse now, and the more recent case kind of showed people what he's like, that there was always this trail of problems for him. And yet in public, he was supposed to be the shiny suit, happy guy. Jay Electronica has this song, Shiny Suit Theory. Everybody who follows hip hop remembers Puffy and Mace and the whole larger than life vibe and the party vibe. And that he was selling that as fundamentally kind of upbeat. He wasn't initially positioning himself as like a pure gangster, negative rapper.
Melber compared Nixon's downfall to Diddy's situation. Both men created their own evidence. Nixon with tapes, Diddy with videos, believing it would give them power over others. They never imagined a time when that power would fade. The recordings would be used against them. Nixon lost the presidency, and the documentary suggests Diddy's empire is now collapsing for the same reason. Melber pointed out that when you document your own wrongdoing, you create the very proof that eventually brings you down.
Y'all really feel like when Puff do his time and come back home, he gonna be able to be ingratiated back into the industry I don't think so. I think that there are gonna be so many lawsuits. There are gonna be so many people coming for whatever he got left that he gonna be fighting for his life and fighting for his assets for the rest of his life, you know. And who knows? You know, I always told Cypress that I don't think they coming after him for this Tupac stuff. But they may. They may. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. For real. Nah, I think it's gonna be straight cancel culture on him. Rochelle, what's going on? I think it's gonna be straight cancel culture on bro when he come back. These folk not playing with Diddy no more, man. Think he might catch another case before he gets out. Do tell.
It's pretty extraordinary when you see powerful people make self-incriminating videos or evidence. Before there even was casual video, there was surveillance, audio. The entire Nixon presidency fell apart, and he was the only president to resign under pressure because of Watergate, which boiled down to audio tape that he made. Diddy also made the same mistake as Nixon, having the kind of power where when you make any tape, audio, video, or whatever, or other evidence, you think you're going to control it. So you think you will use it as needed or for your ends or maybe against some people selectively, right? You say, I got this tape on this conversation, whatever, and you don't think you could ever lose enough power to lose control of the video. Control, a big theme for Diddy.
According to commentator Murad Merali, the documentary's real strength comes from its narrator, Kirk Burroughs. He called Burroughs the shining star because of his deep historical knowledge and powerful delivery. In part 2, Burroughs lays out the foundation of the East Coast-West Coast rivalry, explaining the roles of Suge Knight, Diddy, and Tupac as tensions rose. Murad believed that this historical context is essential to understanding the larger story of power, conflict, and controversy that the documentary explores.
I think everybody that, you know, sat down with these people did great. Kurt Burroughs did good. The dude that's on the We Ain't Going Nowhere song with Diddy, I forget his name, but he did good. And Capricorn Clark did good as well. I gotta remember dude's name. Y'all help me remember the dude's name. They used to rock with Black Rob and Puff. The dude, the bald head dude with the gray beard.
He said Burroughs' insight keeps the entire episode grounded, making the unfolding story clearer and more impactful for viewers.
According to Kirk Burroughs is the shining star for me when it comes to this documentary. The narration, the history, it goes so deep. Oh. And the way that this man articulates himself and delivers this story, to me, I am so entrenched into the TV screen watching part 2. We needed this part. It's so essential to the documentary because it gives us the history, the foundations of the conversation of East Coast, West Coast, the gang wars that were going on, Suge Knight, Diddy, moments of Snoop as well, but mainly Suge Knight, Diddy, and Tupac, and what was going on, you know, about them all with Biggie as well.
You had Craig Mack that had a Grammy-nominated album and ain't have a dime to show for it. This man was living with his girlfriend's daddy. God dang. Man was going to a show and asked Puff for a few dollars and told Puff he'd pay him back. He said Puff pulled out a wire about this big, peeled off 100, gave it to this dude. You know, that's the equivalent of going in your pocket and pulling out, for y'all that's old enough to understand what I'm saying. That's the equivalent of reaching in your pocket, pulling out a quarter and giving it to your kid to go play Pac-Man at the arcade or something. This is sad, man.
Merali also
plus size baddie, what's going on?
Also explained that part 2 of the documentary is the strongest because it finally breaks down Diddy's early life and the relationships that shaped him. It showed how people who were supposed to be loyal, especially within the bad boy camp, eventually turned into enemies, revealing a long pattern of internal conflict. Merali highlighted the documentary's message that all this man knows is violence, portraying Diddy as a fake paper gangster who tried to control, use, and dominate anyone around him. This behavior started started early in his career and only grew as his power did. Morales stated this section is essential because it exposes the roots of Diddy's public persona and the darker traits that followed him into fame.
Storytelling in part 2 is even better than part 1 to me, because it really gives you that insight of where Diddy came from, but also who was he beefing with, who was meant to be on his side. And when Tupac, of course, went to prison for his own issues, the bad boy people ended up being enemies within each other. Insane. All this man knows is violence. All this man knows is violence.
The crazy part about part 1 is the fact that this man put everything in his mama name so that the people at City College of Brooklyn would not come for him in civil suits and wrongful death lawsuits. Boy, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And in part 2, the fact that we honestly believe he had something to do with Biggie getting knocked off. And then you come and you put together the funeral of the millennium and you make Biggie estate foot the bill. Boy, this nigga's the devil. He is the devil in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? What's up with it, Keita? Hey.
He's a fake paper gangster, and he wants to kill people in order to get above them and use them. And these are people who are meant to be Diddy's friends.
In the news channel, director Alexandria Stapleton highlighted that the series features both female and male victims to make a crucial point. Violence transcends. In her view, when you are a victim, you are a victim. Gender should not define the conversation. She stated the series was designed as a platform for these alleged victims to finally share their full truth and context, countering the salacious headlines that had previously defined their stories.
You show victims who were women and men. Why is that important?
Because, you know, victims of assault, violence, you know, that should... there should be, gender should not be a part of that conversation. When you are a victim, you are a victim. And I think that, you know, this series was a platform in a way for these alleged victims to come forward, give their truth, put context to their situations when so much of it was ripped out, you know, and we just went, the world was going for the salacious headlines. And they really had the time to tell their story.
Furthermore, Stapleton stated that a central theme of the series is to reveal Sean Diddy Combs' mastery of marketing and controlling his own public narrative. She explained that this talent for shaping perception didn't stop when his life was on the line during his trial. Stapleton said that while this control is evident on the surface, the film delves deeper to examine how these very tactics manifested themselves throughout the legal proceedings.
I think that, you know,
well, you say it makes you ponder what happened to him to make him so evil. A lot of it was taught. I think his mom was on some other stuff, you know. As a youngster, he was around grown folks constantly, you know. He having no identity of his own, didn't have no real talent of his own. And that's what people without any type of, you know, talent do. They hate the people around that do have talent, and they misuse them and manipulate them for their gain. And that's what you're seeing with Diddy. I don't think he liked nobody on his label. They told you that, you know, when anybody signed a Bad Boy, they basically got a advance, and that was all the money that they ever got, you know. And it got so bad to after the Shine situation where he done threw Shine under the bus and had him go do 10 years for him, so he couldn't get no more artists. That's why they had to go to MTV route with making the band. This is crazy, man.
One big theme of the series is to go behind the scenes to really understand how brilliant you could say Sean Combs is at marketing, at owning his narrative, controlling the narrative at all times. And so why would that stop, you know, when his life is on the line? So I think that, you know, on its face, that's what it is. But as you get deeper in the film, you start to realize, you know, perhaps how some of these tactics, you know, how they really came to present themselves, during the trial.
Stapleton also clarified that it is absolutely up to the viewer to decide if Sean Diddy Combs has been getting away with things. She stated her job was to show patterns and report the facts of what happened. Stapleton pointed out that clear patterns, trails of destruction and devastation, are evident when examining his history. She emphasized that context is everything, arguing you cannot understand the full story by cherry-picking one case. You must look at the entire picture as a whole.
Are you trying to tell a story that he's been getting away with things this whole time, or is that up to the viewer to decide?
Absolutely up to the viewer. I think that my job was to show patterns, and my job was to report the facts and things that happened.
And that's what she did. So one line in the whole documentary that really hit home for me is, I think it was Kurt Burrows that said, Diddy ain't sitting here wondering how I got into this. He's sitting here wondering, how do I get out of this? Which exudes the fact that Buddy got no remorse for nobody. He's a narcissist. He don't care about nobody but himself. And it's crazy. I just think about the scene where he went back to Harlem when he ain't had nothing left. He went back to Harlem. He was on the street with Jim Jones. He dapping up everybody, showing love. You know what I'm saying? Then he get back in the car. He's like, oh my God, I've been around the people. I got to go take a bath. Like, like he been sitting on a couch with roaches on it or something, Just crazy. Just crazy, man. He a different breed. So I haven't finished part 1 yet. I fell asleep, but I truly believe he did. Yeah. Rewatch it, fam. The only bad boy artist to ever become richer than expected was Cassie. It had nothing to do with music. Yeah. Yeah. And the dudes from Yonkers, Locks, and Mace, they did something. But everybody else, grand opening, grand closing. The City College career incident should have been the end of his career. I agree, but he finagled his way out of it. You know what I'm saying? Years ago, it was said Janice Combs is Diddy's aunt, not his real mom. His mom died from a. Dang, that's crazy. Man, that's crazy.
And I think that it's pretty obvious that there are patterns that follow him, trails, of destruction and devastation that follow. And I think that, again, context is everything. And so when you're talking about Sean Combs, when you're talking about these cases, you can't just cherry pick one to make it all make sense. You have to look at the piece as a whole.
Yeah.
Moving ahead to Joe Budden, he broke down one of the disturbing parts of the documentary involving Diddy and Aubrey. He explained that Diddy's messages to her weren't just flirtatious. They were aggressive, explicit, and completely unwanted. The documentary shows a pattern of him trying to control her through pressure. And when Aubrey didn't respond the way he wanted, Diddy snapped publicly, kicking out her entire group in front of her. Joe highlighted how Aubrey's stunned reaction captures just how hostile and unpredictable the situation had become.
His relationship with Aubrey and how he was sending her shit on some, did they put her in? Yo, I'm master tonight and I'm gonna think of you and yeah, I wanna and when that didn't go right,
and two, salute, bro. Oh my goodness. Thank you, family. I appreciate you. Bro. Real talk. Man. Yeah, I don't know. That's a real blessing right there, man. Salute to the squad, man. And I appreciate y'all for constantly rocking with us. And the content coming back, y'all. Just trust and believe. The content is coming back. And we're going to talk about where I've been and all that jazz in a few. But into my dog T Crawford, I just want to say thank y'all, man. Bottom of my heart. Salute to the both of you brothers. Real talk, man. Let's go.
Then they pan right to the footage of him kicking out the group. And she looking at him like,
oh, wow.
She looking at him like, yo.
Did she speak? Did she speak in the?
Huh?
Did she speak in the?
I think so.
According to Lauren LaRosa, she framed the entirety of the allegations and the court proceedings as a direct manifestation of Diddy's core personality, an unyielding pursuit of power, money, and control. She suggested Diddy operates with a total disregard for others, acting solely on his own desires. LaRosa argued that this sentiment crystallized in the specific and graphic account from a woman who claims she witnessed Diddy and a security guard assaulting Aubrey Day at his home. The allegation is presented not as an isolated incident, but as the logical and extreme extension of his alleged character.
Breaks down everything. I think it just leans into the whole like power, money, control. He does what he wants to do, and he doesn't care about anybody's regard, and which is the sentiment of everything we just watched him go through in court with everybody that No, it was a woman who was at a party in Diddy's home that allegedly says she witnessed Diddy and a security guard assaulting Aubrey O'Day.
The documentary then shifts to one of its most explosive claims. Rob Markman explained that in sworn court testimony, witness Keefe D alleged that Diddy didn't just talk during the East Coast-West Coast feud. He supposedly put $1 million hit on Tupac and Suge Knight. Markman...
Suge Knight. Yeah. So, yeah, $1 million. It's said that Puff only paid out $500,000 through Eric Von Zip, but Eric Von Zip, instead of taking it to where it's supposed to went, he intercepted that. They never got it. So DDP said, "Hitter, we all have ups and downs. It's a part of life. I'm glad you're here tonight, man. I appreciate your family." And also said, "I love your content. It's always a hit. Real talk. Thank you, fam." That's what it is. That's what it is, man. I'm just glad you're on here tonight. I pray for you and prayer works. Absolutely. Absolutely. You have no idea. It absolutely works, fam. Let's go. Let's get into it. Keefe D
pointed out how shocking that number is and how the documentary ties it back to Diddy's own music. In the track Muscle Game, released years earlier, the same $1 million threat is heard almost word for word, turning the allegation into something the culture had unknowingly been listening to for years.
Diddy said in the room full of people that he wanted Pac and Suge's heads. And that eventually Keefe said that Puff offered $1 million to have them killed. This is in the doc. This is according to Keefe D. Now, in the doc, that $1 million is interesting because in the doc, Mark Curry brings up a song called Muscle Game.
Markman connected the courtroom allegation directly to Diddy's lyrics. On his 2000 track, Muscle Game, Diddy raps.
I'm sorry to hear that, DDP. I know that had to be rough. For real. Y'all, what was I finna say? Hold on a second, y'all. Man, Ash. Oh, my goodness. Thank you, family. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Real talk. I appreciate it. Man, I appreciate y'all, man. Where we at? Oh, man. Okay, y'all. Let me get it together. Let me get it together. Okay. Here we go. Let's get back to the content.
With me, I'll drop $1 million on your head. Erase you.
Yes. That's where we at. That's where we at. So Black Rob album 1999. There's a song with Puff, Black Rob, and Mark Curry called Muscle Game. Now, Mark Curry played a version of that where it's clearly Puff saying he'll put $1 million on your head, get your whole family erased, all this. Y'all keep playing with me now. But if you go and try to stream that version, that $1 million on your head is cut out. So it's got to have some relevance, because why would you just cut something as minuscule as that out of a song? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, let's get back to it.
Game. Diddy raps. F with me. I'll drop $1 million on your head. Erase you and your whole family. This line mirrors the $1 million contract that Keith D later testified about in court. Markman showed that Diddy wasn't hiding these threats. They were openly in his music. According to this argument, the lyrics themselves are key evidence that directly connects his art to the real-life allegations.
And on the song, Diddy drops like ad-libs, and he does like a little interlude in the middle of the song where he just pops in to talk his shit. What he says is, and this is the year 2000, I think Keefe D's proffer was in 2008, 2009, so this predates all of that. But Puff says, with me, I'll drop $1 million on your head. Erase you and your whole family, biatch. Come on. That's muscle, right? That's what he says on the track. The way that Mark Curry tells the story is just like, oh, like, why are you saying, like, oh, you a gangster now for real? Like that Puff was turning into something else, because a lot of this is about his evolution.
Meanwhile, 50 Cent used the documentary as a direct catalyst for his own business strategy. His response signals a deliberate move to capitalize on the public interest, framing his planned projects as a competitive takeover. By invoking his tough persona, he is positioning himself not as a commentator, but as a rival producer who intends to control and dominate the narrative in the coming year. 50 Cent. I got a lot of ideas, y'all, on the dock. I'm already planning next year. I'm from Southside. We don't come to make friends. We come to take over.
I wonder what he got up his sleeve, y'all. I got a lot of ideas, y'all, on the dock. I'm already planning next year. I'm from Southside. We don't, okay. So, of course, he can't use the man's name, image, or likeness. So I'm pretty sure it's going to be something that if you know type of issue. But they did their big one with this one, y'all. I can't even hold you.
As the documentary unfolds, the layers of controversy, allegations, and historical tension surrounding Sean Diddy Combs become undeniable. From courtroom testimonies to shocking revelations woven into his music, the evidence paints a chilling portrait of power, control, and dangerous ambition. Whether you view him as a mogul, a mastermind, or a figure haunted by his own choices, the story is compelling and impossible to ignore. This episode of Sean Combs, The Reckoning, leaves viewers with much to reflect on about fame, influence, and accountability. If you found this breakdown insightful, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel.
So that's pretty thorough with it. They also talked about, in the whole situation, they talked about the Quad Studio shooting, where Pac was supposed to do a song with Lil Sean, and they were calling him up to the studio. And of course, y'all know them. Y'all seen the movie. Lil C's looked over the balcony. Hey, yo, Pac. You know what I'm saying? Pac was like, what's up, little nigga? And you know what I'm saying? C's and Big, well, C's and them came down to meet Big in the lobby. And C's and them got out the lobby. When they got ready to get out the elevator, dudes came up with guns drawn, like, get back in the elevator. Pac came in, and you know what I'm saying, they put their game down, and Pac said, listen, $80,000 Rolex on my wrist, and nobody took nothing. It's not a robbery. That's a hit. And after listening to a lot of this stuff that we've been seeing, it looks like I really believe that Biggie might not have known. He might not have known. This is, you know, squarely on the back of Sean Combs. Because I believe he was that jealous of their relationship, that jealous of their friendship. you know. So, and he would do anything to get him up out of here. And I believe he did. You know, from what he did to Suge homeboy in Atlanta by having somebody come and, you know what I'm saying, put the steel on him. It's a lot of stuff, y'all. This man got so many bones. You know, time may never reveal some of his sins, but, you know, karma always swing the block. It always spin the block, y'all. You know, so he doing this little time right now, but I think this little stretch that he finna do at Fort Dix or that he doing in Fort Dix, it pales in comparison to what the backside of his life finna be like. Like, real talk. I could be wrong. But if karma is real, you already know how it's going down. You already know. My dog Steve said he don't believe he coming back out. That's real talk. But I think he will. But it's gonna be, you know, only to fight for his whole empire. Cause they finna drain the swamp. Clive taught him a lot of his ill ways, if you ask me. The industry, others too. I'm sure he played a key role. Well, I mean, Andre Harrell. A lot of people like to look at Andre Harrell as being a nice guy and Puff as being, you know, Puff, but he had to learn it somewhere. He soaked up all of his game from Andre Harrell. Look into that what you will. The whole, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna sign you to the label and, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna get this big advance and then we're gonna record an album, and yeah, all of that came from Andre Harrell. Get them right on the signing bonus, wipe them down real good on the signing bonus. They'll never make another dollar after that. You know what I'm saying? That's cold, fam. If that ain't a culture vulture, then I don't know what you call it, man. Real talk. Robert, what's going on with you, homeboy? Hope everything good with you, man. You know what I'm saying? He happier than a kid in the candy store. You think you're making a new connection, man. Very possibly so. Very possibly so. Birds of a feather. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You know, you had people like Jodeci that came all the way from South Carolina to do their thing, and you know what I'm saying, they got under the tutelage of Diddy and whatnot. They ended up trying to go to death row too. Craig Mack tried to go to death row. Craig Mack was at 66 Deuce, Club 66 Deuce, the night that Pac got killed. Crazy, man. Let's see here. He had to get all the girlfriends. Yeah, that's true too. Yeah. That's true too. It's like this nigga's mega mind. He like a sick, sadistic, vengeful person, you know. He just ran it up off of calamity and tragedy. City College thing, he tried to come out like a hero, you know. Then he get the Arista money, he do the whole Bad Boy Records, do Craig Mack filthy. And you've seen what happened to Big. You know what I'm saying? He certainly did chase out the men around him. Man, that's crazy. That's crazy. I'd always wondered how deep Heavy D's role was in introducing Diddy. Gene said Heavy D was the only one that could check Diddy. Well, if I'm not mistaken, Heavy D is from Mount Vernon, New York. Diddy lived in Mount Vernon, New York, so that's kind of that's the origins of it, you know. And Heavy D brought him to the table. Now, I do believe that. I do believe that. You know what I'm saying? So Death Row East, I think they wanted. Yeah, we Death Row East. They weren't touching Death Row East. That's they weren't touching nothing Suge related. Hey, Savage say, you dropped the link, I'm coming up, bro. Okay, I'll drop the link in a sec. You know what I'm saying? Steve, you want to come up? As a matter of fact, let me drop the link, man. We'll chop it up. I want to talk about it. I got another subject I want to talk about too. This damn Kenika Jenkins mama, boy, she going through there. For real. Cinematic Ken, what it do, home? Salute to you, man. Yeah. That man said Heavy D had street connections. Yeah, that's true. Say he won't be out the algorithm long. I don't think so. With the help of the squad, man, I think we're gonna be all right. For real. If y'all have not hit that like button, man, please take the opportunity to do so. Hit the like button, and if you can donate to the channel, please donate to the channel. Anything is greatly appreciated. Like real talk. But yeah, Heavy D, in this day and age, the type of music Heavy D made it would come across as soft, but Heavy D made club bangers, and he was cool as hell. He was cool as hell, man. From what he did back in the day, yeah, he was cool as hell, man. Shout out to the White Myers, rest in peace to Heavy D, man. Oh man. Hold on, y'all. Oh, have mercy. Was that you, DDP, to say we all have ups and downs? Thank you. I appreciate you. 100%. Hey, Savage, what it do?
Man, what's up, builder?
What's going on with you, man? You doing all right?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you good, man. Can you hear me?
All right, I'm good. Can you hear me?
I can hear you real good.
Hello?
I can hear you real good.
Yeah, can you hear me?
You still there?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? I'm just making sure.
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you good, man.
Oh, okay. So yeah, man, I just wanted to reach out to you, what I'm saying? I was listening to you the other day on Real Talk with Tamara, what I'm saying? I'm always a fan of her. And then salute to you though. I ain't get all your illness though, but it's good, bro. You know what I'm saying, what you're doing. And I was laughing, even though you was going through what you were going through. I called her channel at the end of the 4 hour, the 6 hours, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you rocked it, John Fires, and you still been up on what you've been on though. Fires and with the best time and spam and what they've been going on. And I just want to say, bro, you know what I'm saying? Since you've been doing your thing, dog, I love what you're doing, dog.
I appreciate you, huh?
You know, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hello?
I'm right here. I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? A long time ago, we got off on a different star, but
yeah,
man, I've been peeping out what you've been doing, big dog, and man, you're doing a great job, man. And I stay in the bushes on everybody's channel when I can't tune in, but tonight I can tune in a little bit, man.
That's what's up.
And I say, bro, one thing from when you started, bro, and you came on, bro, you doing an excellent job, bro.
I appreciate it, huh?
So then what I'm gonna do, not tonight, but if you can reach out to like my email or something and email me, and then just let me get back with you, and then I'm gonna mess with you, bro. I'm on something though. Yep.
That's fine. I appreciate
you. You were going through something though. You said something about you fixed the big plate on Thanksgiving and you couldn't eat though.
Nah, yeah, I did all that cooking, bro. But it's all good, man. We
Yeah, you said you weren't feeling too good or something like that, right?
Yeah. I had an infection that was trying to attack me, bro.
You get what I'm saying? You said you weren't feeling too good, though, right?
Nah, I wasn't feeling too good at all, man. But we ended up shaking back.
Okay. Yeah, so I would listen to the video and you look, man, that's what's up, man. So, I just had to get up here. I'm kind of curious though, you know what I'm saying? Like me getting up here, man, I wanted to holler, you know what I'm saying, just to salute you, dog. You know what I'm saying? Just doing what you're doing and man, just being grounded far as and like just being a content creator itself.
I appreciate it, homie. I appreciate that for real.
So and then you from Alabama, right?
Right.
And then loving Alabama, and then the way you give Memphis love, you know what I'm saying? Because it feels like it's like next door, but Alabama a whole different category. But just the way, you know what I'm saying, you've been holding it down. But at the same time, the way you give, you know what I'm saying, as far as the information about Memphis, they'll think you from Memphis. Nigga, you make it seem like Memphis and Alabama right next door, like Mississippi.
So,
but you do a good job though, dog. You know what I'm saying? And the other day I was listening. You had tuned in to Real Talk with Tamara, because I'm always tuned in till I ain't commented on her shit in a long time. But salute to you, Real Talk. But at the same time though, man, you tuned in late hours, but I'm like, man, bro, sound like he was sick, and he said he was going through this, and that. I'm like, man, I ain't really been tuned in, but I'm just trying to reach out to you guys, man, tell y'all, man, keep going, man, what y'all doing. And it's a lot of people want to do what y'all doing. It's a lot of people who doing what y'all doing, but anybody who got anything mad, nigga, to say, man, hey, it is what it is. But shout out to the ones who doing it, because somebody want to do what you're doing and keep doing it, big dog.
I appreciate that, man. That's love, bro.
And I'm gonna say this right here though. If you can reach out to me, I can't do it right now, but at the same time, I'm gonna send you some, man, and support your channel. I do it maybe tomorrow or next day, but I'm gonna make sure that you notice it though. But if you can reach out to me and find out anything about, do that. Make it notes. I got you, big dog.
All right, big homie. I appreciate you, man.
What Cybers TV at, man?
Man, I don't know. We gotta go get them.
But you sounding pretty sick the other day, but you know what I'm saying? Shit, you looking good though.
I appreciate it, man. God is good, man.
Can I get the name of that doctor?
Oh man, you in Memphis.
I ain't finna throw you out, bro.
Yeah, Jesus, that's the name of Jesus.
Hey, can I be a little sarcastic? Can I throw it off a little bit?
Go ahead.
Did you go to straight drop doctor? A quick doctor?
Crazy. Dr. Warren, nah, hey, I don't fuck with him. Nah, man. Yes, indeed.
Hey, man.
What's hell?
Cause see, I'm saying this to say this. I'm saying this to say that you had to pause like a motherfucker.
Man, what the hell?
Hey, I'm finna hop down, but you had to pause for a minute, cause some of these dudes and some of these people that went to a doctor to get through the shit that they going through, and they crazy as hell.
Right.
It's like, man, you got to be out this world to be doing what you doing, bro. But we gonna let them do them, man, and how they do it, man. You keep doing what you doing, bro, and salute to you. But you had to pause on this shit though. Like, think about it, like, damn.
Yes, indeed. It's all good, man. I appreciate you popping up though, A Savage, man.
On my end though, but I'm gonna figure out a way to give you a cash up or something like.
That'll work.
Yep. I'm just chilling right now. I got a little time on my hand. That's why I got up, man, because ain't about
something happened to A Savage. Black Barbie. Salute to you, family. I appreciate you. Man. Something happened to A Savage. Okay. But Yeah, man. Let's get back to the content. Yeah, Dr. Warnall, whatever the hell them folk be talking about, man. I don't know. Yeah. Black Barbie in the building, man. So I'd rather laugh than cry, so I'd be laughing at some sick-ish. Hey, I feel you 100%. For real. Man. So, Kenika Jenkins. Hey, let's rock out with SNTV right quick. Oh, my dog up here. Hold on. What's happening, home?
What's good, Playboy? How you doing?
All right, man.
Good to see you. I ain't know what was going on. I sent you an email the other day. You get it?
Man, I hadn't checked. You sent it to the Alabama Hitter email, right?
Yeah, the Spectrum. I believe that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but yeah, it's good to see you back. But you ain't got your Dewey on, man. So I want to let the waves fly a little bit tonight, ain't you?
Man, yeah, we got to get them back.
Yeah, my bad. I dropped down somehow though.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. You just started spinning, and then it dropped you down.
Yeah. Hey, Hilda.
What's up, A Savage?
Man, what's up, man?
Not much, man. How you doing?
Man, good to hear from you, man. I've been listening to you for a long time, man. When they gonna pick God up, bro?
Hopefully tomorrow. I don't know what's taking the Fed so long. It is Memphis, though. They kind of slow up there.
Man, you been doing all them push-ups. They ain't picked black youngster up. They ain't did none of that shit, man. What's up, man?
Man, I ain't know you watch my channel, man. I ain't know you watch my channel. It's all good. I'm trying. I'm waiting. I don't know, bro. If it was Alabama, they would have been happy. I don't know what's wrong with
shout your channel out. Shout your channel out.
Man, it's all good. This hitters play. It's all
shout your
love,
channel
man.
out, man. Shout your channel out so we know.
No, man, it's all
Steven.
good.
Steven, yeah, I forgot your damn name, Steven.
You know you always
shout your channel out. Because I don't know.
Oh no, it's at SDB 12.
You got a channel though, Steven?
Yeah, I ain't gonna disrespect. I'm
okay. You got like somebody on to shout your phone now about nigga. Shout your channel out.
No, man. It's at SDB 1218. I just be putting my clients up there for real, man. Want y'all to holler at them and see what their progress is. I'm getting that with them, so yeah, y'all go check that out if you want to. If not, that's all good too.
SDB 1218.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Black Barbie be over there, always talking about she gonna do this and she gonna do that, and Black Barbie ain't sent me not one video. I don't know, but I see you Black Barbie over there just be lying.
Man,
but no,
man,
you take Kenika now. Hitter,
you got your channel popping, man.
Yeah, most definitely, man. I don't know much about Kenika Jenkins. You got to educate me on that because I don't know nothing about this.
Man, you about the only person on the internet. So basically, Kenika Jenkins and some of her friends went to what we would call a hotel party. Rent a room and we're gonna go in there and kick it.
Mm-hmm.
Urban legend has it that FBG Duck was actually at that party too. Another YouTuber.
He was that night.
What was bruh's name? King. I forget his name, but it was another YouTuber that was there too. As they were getting ready for the night, everybody gathering their stuff. Kenika kind of wanders off, and somehow, some way, she ends up in the freezer. The Crown Plaza Hotel in Illinois, and King Rob, yes, King Rob, he was at he was there as well, and the family been trying to get justice. Everybody want to know what happened. OG Snake Spotter were good. Everybody want to know what happened. And people were legit doing their investigations. And one day, the hotel came to an agreement with the mother. Anywhere from $3 to $6 million was the settlement. But it had to be a DI, dead issue. You know what I'm saying? We're not mentioning the hotel again. We're not mentioning, this whole situation. And well, that worked until, from what a lot of people feel like, she made a post last week basically saying she was lied to and she didn't get this and she didn't get that. She didn't get none of her daughter's belongings and whatnot, right? So now people are assuming that she's blown through all of that money. She done blown through all of that money, and basically she can't get no help. She can't talk about it. If she talk about it, she gets sued. So it's looking like she done lost her marbles, fam, because there's been a video that's circulating on the internet that's basically showing her mom marching for justice, protesting by herself, butt naked, going through the streets. Yeah. And of course, Zach TV, he was one of the ones that, brought coverage to it and, spoke on the situation. A lot of people feel like Zach TV, Zach Stoner, might have got knocked off for asking too many questions about this case. And a lot of people say that, nah, this ain't had nothing to do. Zach getting knocked off ain't had nothing to do with Kenika Jenkins. It had a lot to do with him playing both sides as far as Chicago gang politics is concerned, So that's what it is, man. Says she's getting paid from Facebook too. It's a place. She knows the truth about what happened to her daughter before and after her death. Man, well, I tell you, Divine Black Rose, have you seen that video? The video of her in the street at night with nothing on. Oh, that was crazy. I'm finna run this content and shout out to TV. And it's just gonna show you a little of what's been going on since she reared her head again, saying that these people kind of ripped off and didn't give her the information that she was supposed to get.
Wow, fam, it's your boy SN TV, man, coming back at y'all with a new.
Here, I'm gonna drop down in the comments, bro.
Okay, Seven.
Kenika Jenkins' mama.
Salute to you.
She the snap, man. Update. Kenika Jenkins' mama, she the snap, man. She took that money, man, and I really fear that money is gone. And here recently, she has just been going crazy. Man, it's been a lot. She's making videos, talking in tongues, spitting in the goddamn camera and shit.
He used to take my ass whoop as this, so what the fuck you think you gonna do in the spiritual world? I dare any one of you bitches to try me. I double dare you. I'm the beast, bitch. I'm everything that you want, bitch. I'm the motherfucker hawk, bitch. Come on. I double dare you.
She's walking in the streets in the winter, butt naked, no clothes on, like real talk, cakes everywhere.
Oh my God, this is Kenika Jenkins' mama. Hey, wait. Y'all, this is Kenika Jenkins' mama. Wait, come back. Wait, no. Come put your clothes back on.
And she, she's been recorded like she's definitely off of her rocker. And what I don't understand is why now? you know, what, Kenika died in what, 2017?
Cheers.
Here it is, 2025, 8 years after the fact, and you running around like a chicken with your head cut off. Now, the thing is, I always have to sympathize with these mothers, fathers, or whatever, for some of the stuff that they may do, because that pain of losing a child, oh my God, I just, you know, like I said, I couldn't even imagine. Sort of like Mama Duck, you know, I seen her in a recent video to where she's, you know, she has the duck, the dead bitches playing in the background, and she doing her little dance, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, these mothers are grieving. They really are grieving. And with Kenika mama, I felt like she feels like she took the money and she felt like she sold her daughter out. She felt like it was foul play somewhere, it was wrongdoing somewhere. And she said, you know what, fuck that, fuck anybody going to jail, just pay me and everything will be good. And now that the money's gone, she's realizing that, you know, she sold out. And it gotta be a messed up feeling. So now we're watching her literally mentally crumble. She's crumbling mentally. Like it's bad. It's bad. So man, y'all keep that woman in y'all prayers, man. That woman is, she's mentally messed up right now. And I know a lot of y'all gonna say, well, she took the money, you know, fuck her, she took the money. I don't understand what y'all expect somebody to do when they're not only grieving, but they're not in the best situation financially after losing a child, and their child allegedly got killed. You know, it's but most people never come back from that. So, man, God bless that lady, man. It's your boy, SN.
Shout out to SNTV for that. But yeah, I really think she going through it, fam. But hey, that's what happens. That's what happens when, you know, you take money and riches over what's righteous. You feel me? Hold on a second. Oh, I finna add bro to the stage, but he just dropped. Okay. Bro, I finna add you to the stage, but you dropped out before I could pull you up, man. Steve, you there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah, man. So basically, I think she losing it, bro. I actually think she losing it. Just based on everything that we seeing and the cries that she didn't put out over Facebook. Divine Black Rose says she think it's a play, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. That woman has seen every angle of video from that hotel. No one did anything to her. She took a check versus telling everybody the truth about what happened. Come on, man. Yep. Now, I can believe that too. I don't understand how she got paid living in an apartment on Section 8. You can get paid. If you've been, you know, wrongfully done, yeah, you can get paid. But that's crazy, man. To see her wigging out and losing it like this is wild. But I don't think she had that money no time. I think they got that money like in 22, fam. And, you know, from 22 to now, a cool 3 years, blew that junk.
I'm gonna say this too, man. And sometimes I sit and think about certain situations. Even with I think about the Sandra Bland case, how that was. And basically, money ain't everything. A lot of people think it is, but when you lose somebody, money don't bring them back, because the people own money. The faces you see, they're dead too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't put a dollar sign on a life. And grief is something that's hard. So paying somebody out because they lost a child or a family member or anybody, it seems all right in theory, but everybody don't deal with money well. You know, money can add to your happiness, but money don't make people happy. Money makes people more miserable and sad than anything, whether people know it or not.
Right,
Just
because
look
of that,
now.
you bring more responsibility.
Right, and it brings enemies. It brings out people who you didn't know hated you. Like, I mean, family members turn on each other. Like your close friends they want you out of here for money. So money is not bad. It's when you mismanage money and you're not ready for it, or there's something wrong with you. Like Deion Sanders said one time, money makes you more of who you are.
Right.
That's all it does.
It just it accentuates who you are.
That's it. And I hate it. Like I said, people will say, well, you took the money such and such. That don't mean nothing. I sympathize with this lady because she didn't get the chance to properly grieve over her child, so they threw money at her saying, okay, well, take this. That don't bring back that baby.
Right.
It's crazy, man.
So Kenika's mom, sister, and brother all got 1.3 million each to total 10 million. That's what I thought. And did exactly what they were doing before it happened. The brother locked up and looks like a dope head. Damn, that is crazy. So they took that money and just blew it, buying chicken for the whole hood and buying bouncy houses for the kids, slipping slides and shit. That's crazy. Ain't nobody trying to
help with that right now. None of them.
That's crazy, man. It's crazy work. Now that it's gone, you know. Shit. I don't know, man. Divine Black Rose, you ought to hit the link, fam. For real. So I'm not sure how government assistance works. I'm pretty sure they look at your yearly tax filings for eligibility, but I don't know. I'm not sure either, fam. Just to be honest with you. So that's how it was 10, 11 million. Yeah, exactly. Now the family all got shares of it. But it's sad to see her go down through that like that, man. Money. Hey, listen, the love of money, let's say it like that. The love of money is the root of all evil. You know, I know it sounded good when they first said it. $10 million is a lot of bread, especially for people that's all living under the same house. But you never know. You never know how people are. You never know how they're going to react. And you never know a person's vices. You know what I'm saying? So there you have it. Like you said, money ain't going to do nothing but accentuate the total person that you are. I knew so much way back when. There's been a lot of stuff going on since. Shameful to say, but it's the truth. Hey man, I miss G Finley. If G Finley, you still in here? I want to say salute to you, man. I seen you come in, but A Savage was talking at the time. And salute to A Savage for coming up on the panel. I appreciate you, big homie. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the love, man. Real talk. Memphis natives say you got to have a certain relationship with money. For real, you got to let money know it needs you and you not need it. Facts plus tax. Nah, that's facts, man. That's facts. Because if you don't have that type of standard within you, you would do anything for money, fam. And we've seen it. We've seen people do anything for $1, fam. And it's like, damn. Moral standards, principles, all that go out the window. You know? Crazy. I seen my boy Straight Drop just reminiscing in the pen, ain't he? That's all you can do is think about the old day, but you know what I'm saying? He posted pictures of the mastermind and everything. That's what I was thinking about when I was talking about this. when a person do anything for money, Cornelia Smith do anything for money. It's like, damn, what won't you do? You'll take a nigga life for some bread? That shit, wow. She said Dirk sent goons to break in. What? No, for real? She said Dirk sent goons to break in her apartment? Oh, that's crazy. Do right. They won't do right for some bread. Do right. They won't do right for some bread. And some people gonna do anything. They're gonna do anything. You know what I'm saying? Instead of this man catching a hustle truck at 6 a.m, you know what I'm saying, go and make a couple hours to do a birthday party for his daughter. This nigga went and did the unthinkable. Cornelia Smith. And shout out to True. I think True dropped a video not too long ago saying that Trayon Owens' trial is coming up, and Cornelia Smith's supposed to be a witness in that too. This nigga telling on everybody and their mama. For real.
No, Trayon Ingram is going. It says jury. I'll talk to you about that. I ain't gonna say nothing publicly now. But Trayon didn't kill that lady. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So it ain't Trayon's charges ain't changed. Now they got him hidden somewhere. They took him out of Northwest. He was in Tipton County. He hiding somewhere, but Trayon is gonna testify against the people who did. So Justin Johnson, if you're listening, yeah, you out of here, boy.
Yeah, well, he definitely out of here. He definitely ain't coming back no time soon. No, he ain't looking to tell on nobody. They found, boy, I tell you, when they found him, they found they won.
You don't think straight up? You don't think straight up? Well, we'll see in January. That's all I'm gonna say. Got it.
What's in January, Steve?
I mean, but that Tipton trial is going to be televised, and y'all will see who exactly did what and why they did it. And remember, play with your beat. Just remember that song. That's all I'm gonna say. Remember that song.
You got to keep us posted, man. God dang, you locked in.
But I've been told some things. Just remember that song. I mean, they weren't trying to take out Anita Wilson. They missed their target. But remember that song.
Okay. Drop reminiscing for a reason. It ain't because he missed Juke.
Yeah.
Okay.
All them cats telling each other now they getting, and they moved JoJo Splat too. They moved him up out of 201. So, it's 2026 is gonna be that year. So, all them people doing all this talking. All right. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. And while you enjoy it. The Feds, exactly what they doing. I'm gonna give a shout out to the Feds. They know exactly what they doing. And they got you, boy. They got you, my guy.
Well, damn. Well, damn. Okay. I didn't know. I guess we're just gonna be watching and waiting, man. I don't know. The whole when Quit did his big one and walked, it was like, probably a wrap for that. Feds moving at the speed of a sloth. So I don't think they coming. Just me. That's just me. But if they were, it'd be a pleasant surprise. That's a name I hadn't heard in a while, JoJo Splat. So he's still locked up. Yes, so. Justice for Dog still spinning. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna jump. I don't want to say. I'm gonna get with you though, but I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna get with you a little bit later. Hey, you got my number? Hit me up, man. We'll talk.
I got you.
All right, no doubt. Y'all have a good night.
All right, Steve-O. Yeah, that's crazy. So there's a lot of trials coming in January. Dirk is the biggest one. Now you got Dirk, and then in February you got Beezy. Yeah, you know the feds or molasses want to investigate. And I agree. They don't move on nobody time, not even God time. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? I tell you one thing, a lot of people are waiting for this young man right here. If I can get it, I can't get it. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. We're going to be all right in just a second. Yep. I think these boys coming to take over. When they do, they coming to take over. And I'm talking about 30 and Shiesty and K Carbon. I don't know what's taking these folks so long to make music and drop music, but I think when they do, it's gonna be over with. I don't want to hear nothing about Young Boy. I don't want to hear nothing about Rod Wave. I don't want to hear nothing about none of these cats. When they spin the block, yeah, it's up. It's up. Trust and believe. And I can't wait till it happens. But boy, I tell you, they taking their sweet, precious time. Give me 1 second, y'all. We finna get to it. Is we like that? Hold on a second, y'all. All right, here we go. We back in the game. All right. That's why I wanted to show y'all. First interview back out.
You seen that junk? It's not on my thigh, nigga. What the fuck? I got a fire tatted on my chest, man. This shit going on. Boy. I got the fire tatted on me, man. What is you talking about?
Yeah, so you got. Thank you, Michelle. I appreciate you, family. Real talk. Let me get this together right quick. Yep. Can y'all hear me good? Okay. We've been waiting on you here, man. You and me both. Hey, Texas Bible boy, we're good with it, man. Salute to you, family. But you see what it is, man. Y'all see what it is. Is that Pooh Shiesty, Big 30, K Carbon. This is their first interview since Shiesty being out of jail, man. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what's going on with my camera. Give me 1 second.
He be trying to get away from you, man.
When I say KD looks like, oh, never mind. We ain't got to read everything.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I stopped. I ain't even finna read all that. Why is you wet, twin?
He ain't use it on you.
I'm saying, but he wet.
All right.
Oh, you drinking water? Are you drinking water, LeBron? This the one right here. You said a 10? Yep. What time we got? Okay. All right, motherfuckers. Ooh, we been on the hoe for 4:15.
What
all
that
right.
mean? 4 hours?
4 hours, 15 minutes. You can end the jump like that if you want to. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm talking about Shiesty. He said he wanted to play a song. But you don't got to play if you want to. I'm just letting you know you can.
A little longer than the snip.
Yeah.
A little longer than the snip.
Just a little longer than that 16 seconds, because that's, I don't know what you're doing. That's like a whole saying, come over at 3 a.m. and then she.
Yeah, but when these boys come back, man,
what you doing?
it's a wrap. You can like,
you know what I'm saying? Like, what you doing? To my we can't do it now. What for? What?
I don't know. I don't know what type of dog that is. But that is a French.
All right, just play it, bro. I don't even care. You good, bro. I'm just gonna bump the joint.
It's a pretty dog, though.
I sent to your phone.
You know what I'm saying?
Y'all sent it to my phone? Both of y'all?
I was sent to Bryce.
That's what I thought. Oh, man. Come on.
Man,
For real.
Love the chat with fire emoji.
Mufasa.
Cheers to you, family.
Taking a
Cheers to you. Absolutely. Now I'm so sorry to hear that, DDP.
See my check.
Drop them fire emojis, chat.
There you go. They flood that bitch.
Baby boy trying to get in there with
Chat. 5 and W.
Yep.
Oh yeah, they flooding it now. They flooding now.
Ben the Don, he from Memphis too, so they just making it a whole family affair. I like that. And they got K Carbon. Did not forget K Carbon. That's major. That's major. Angel, what's going on with it, family? How you doing tonight? I hope you good, fam. I hope you good. Real talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't on that. We ain't on that, sir. You know what I'm saying? Just so you know. We ain't on that.
WCG.
We appreciate y'all, chat.
So they doing their thing. You know. Hopefully they'll bring it back soon. But as for right now, you know what I'm saying? It look like they game planning. But I would love to see them bring this thing full circle. And let man, that down Cypress, bro. Where you at, bro? I told Cypress we were gonna be live. Cypress said, okay. Come on, man. But yeah. No, it's all good. It's all good, fam. You know what I'm saying? I just pray peace and blessings over you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm good, healing from my knee surgery. Gee whiz, man. Get better, fam. I hate to hear that. I really do. I know that's kind of an excruciating ordeal right there. And we just being honest about it. Gee whiz. All right. Let's see what we got here. Oh yeah, we're gonna take that off, right? ASAP. What's up, fam? I guess we're gonna shut it down until tomorrow, fam. I might do a members. Man. Ain't nothing came out about C Money. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Here to let True Results know that you are okay, unless he already contacted you. No, I hadn't talked to True, but I just want to say salute to True, because I do watch True content. I don't comment under every video, but I do want to say I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you for even saying my name. There's a lot of bloggers that would not do that. And I want to say thank you. Thank you for being consistent. You know, just the fact that you are consistent, you're going to upload something every day is motivation. Don't say salute to you. Real talk. Real stand-up dude. We talking about Perry. You know what I'm talking about? We ain't even talking about True. We talking about Perry. Salute to you, big homie. Real talk, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, ain't nothing came out about C Money DDP. Nothing at all. Interesting. All right, fam. Get some rest. Yeah. Here, I can't get into the membership. It doesn't show on my phone or laptop. Check it for me. You can't? Hold on, let's see. Let me see if I can find a link. See if I can't find a link here, fam. And we'll do it like that. Yeah. But I do want to do a members only live here shortly. Pretty soon. And I just want to get y'all thoughts. You know, y'all thoughts and which direction y'all want to see the channel go, you know? Because y'all mean the world to me. Without y'all, ain't no use to even popping out, you know? That ain't what I'm looking for. Okay. Here we go. You might have to go into the studio. Worst case, you can go on a desktop. Yeah, you can. But we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out right here. Let's see. Let's see here. We're gonna find it. Okay. All right, y'all. If y'all get a chance to, if anybody wants to become a member, y'all hit that link right there. That should work. That should work for y'all, man. Let me see. Yeah, that should work. And it's crazy because his grandpa was the... Yes. Absolutely. See Money granddad was on police force. So it just go to show you, man, people have ways out. But people want to yeah, okay. Sweet. People have ways out, you know. And I've seen it in my own city. People just want to do something else, you know. They get attracted to the street life. They get attracted to, you know what I'm saying, fast money, you know, stuff like that can take you down a slippery slope. It only take one mistake, bro. It only take one mistake. And for you to try to rebound from that mistake, you make a herd of other mistakes. And before you know it, you just like, how in the hell did I get here? You know? And I hate that for C Money. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy because even with his granddad being on the force, that man caught a whole murder charge. The dude from YWM. Yeah. Young Key was his name. But mistake or a double cross. I want to say it was a double cross, you know, just to be honest. No. One thing we do know, it was an ambush. That's one thing we do know. But I swear it looked like a back door. I mean, as many times we looked at it, it damn sure looked like a back door to me. You know, all it takes is a little bit of jealousy, you know what I'm saying, and a little bit of, you know, vitriol. That's all, you know. So, let's see here. Then you got little buddy right here. He just stay into something.
Nice. Only on Blackwood. Cool amigo. I know he's sweet like this, like it's 10th time, but bro came to Washington, D.C. and they hit a lick. They got him for $50,000, a go-yard bag, 2 chains, and a bust-down rollie. Golly, Christmas came early. What Black youngster at? Because I'm telling you, I know he got to get dropped from the label after this. It ain't nowhere in the world. He get bagged more than anybody I know. Nice. Only on Blackwood, dude. And we live.
You know what I'm saying? 50. Man. And they got his identification, so you know what it is, man. You know what it is. So I mean, I don't know. So he was worried about, man. I was in the thumbnail for real? Dang, I gotta go check on it. I gotta go check on it. Well, ain't no time like the present. Ain't no better time than the present to talk about it. So basically, you know, I told y'all first part of last month I had an infection that covered the left mass of my chest and didn't know about it. And they ran all kind of tests and everything to try to figure out what was going on. And they did a minimally invasive procedure to remove that infection from my left chest. And once they did it, you know, we thinking we good. We out the woods, you know, do a follow-up and whatever, and we good. And I would say week of Thanksgiving, I start slowing down again, just slowing down, you know. Wednesday night, me, lady friend, you know, we cooking. And I'm feeling it, but I'm pushing through. And it ain't nothing that like hurt. It's just like you drained. Stupid drain, you know. And Thanksgiving came, we all had fun. Like A7 said, I made a plate. And you all know how it is, man. We save our appetites for Thanksgiving. And I wasn't really able to eat like I wanted to. So I'm like, okay, that's weird. That is very weird. And so we just kept, you know, fighting. And I'm flushing and doing everything that I know to do. And lo and behold, ended up having to go back to the hospital. And I'm thinking they're going to admit me, but they didn't. They didn't. And this time it tried to attack my bladder. Just being 100% with y'all, try to attack my bladder. But we made it. God is good. God is good. We're taking our medicine, you know, on the regular, following up with the doctors and whatnot. And so far, so good. So far, so good. You know, I don't want to say we out the woods, but, you know what I'm saying? The God that I serve know that, you know, I'm a solid individual. I try to do right by everybody that I come across. If I do offend you, it was never on purpose. That's just not how I move, you know? So I believe what you put in the in the atmosphere, you get it back. But I say all of that to say that I've been feeling great. Energy's been up, you know, and we just working, man, day by day, step by step. You know, yeah, man. God is good. Content will be coming back on the regular. I say in about a week or so. Probably the week of Christmas. My job my shift will change on my job, so that'll allow me more time to produce content and to do live streams. So I'm excited about that. Cypress, what's up, bro? Salute to you, man. But that's it, man. Ain't nothing crazy, you know. Ain't nothing crazy at all. You know what I'm saying? We blessed, we moving, we grooving. And to everybody that sent me, you know what I'm saying, hey, bro, we've been thinking about you. Hey, bro, you good? I appreciate y'all. Cypress, you want a link, bro? I'm going to send it to your inbox. There's been some weird shit going on. If you want one, just let me know. But, yeah, man. It's crazy. And then to go live tonight and have the outpouring of love that y'all showed, man, means the world, fam. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. No. And I'm not gonna smear nobody. I'm not gonna talk bad about nobody, but man, there's been some corners on this app. There's been some people talking about your boy like a dog. And it really was a turnoff. I'm not gonna say that it hurt because I know it's not true, but it was very discouraging because I know how hard I go to produce content. A lot of nights I would come in here straight off the job, put together a show, hit the live button, you know. And some of the people that say they love my content, you know, just did a total 360 for no reason. For no reason. So, like I said, man, I don't violate nobody. And if I offend anybody, it was by mistake. So, it's all good. It's all good, family. All right, man. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat, bro. That link is exclusive for Cypress TV. But yeah, you can't, you know, it is what it is. Me and Tam, we bump heads a lot because Tam, she want to come on here and we don't bump heads a lot, but she want to come on here and she want to bite everybody's head off. Man, that shit don't work. Just do you, put God first and keep moving. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. Do you, put God first and keep moving. That's it. Tam, my dog, she know it. If anything happens, she'd be the first to know. Babe, thank you, love. I appreciate you. Real talk. Going on with it, Goldie. What's poppin'? Bro, you solid. If a mama can't rock with that, yeah, I feel that same way, bro. I feel the same way, bro. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good. I ain't doing no tripping. Cypress, what it do, man?
What it do? What's going on, family? Yeah, ain't tonight.
Yes, we good. Baby, I love you too, family.
What's going
Yeah,
on?
man.
What's poppin', man?
You know I gotta turn you up on 200. I can't hear nothing you saying. Let's see here.
Man, everybody be saying, man, that's all.
Yeah. I be thinking you having a home invasion. Oh, what's them?
Man, not much what's going on with y'all on this Good Friday, man.
Can't call it, bro. We just sitting up here talking about Kenika. Boy, you seen Kenika Jenkins' mama butt naked ass running down the street?
I seen it, but I didn't know that. But I didn't know that the extent of it and whether that's true. I just thought somebody that threw that out there, so that was true.
Yes, talking about some justice. Justice for everybody. What? I can't show it on here. It is way too, you know what I'm saying? Can't show it on here.
This what I don't get, man. Don't holler for justice if you gonna sell out. You can't holler for justice. Like you sell out, shit don't go your way. Now you mad. No, it don't work like that. If you standing on justice without a quarter going in your pocket, if that's what you truly believe in your heart.
Right.
Don't sell out and then get talking about it. If nobody takes you serious once you do that.
Facts. Yeah, we've been talking about it, baby. The fact that she done blew through her daughter and her son and blew through $10 million. And now they want justice. And they wanted coinage at first. I don't care how bad the situation is. Black folk gonna say with the first thing, we got us a lawsuit. We got us a lawsuit. Shit.
But what people gotta understand, man, you can't. If you standing on business for justice, stand on business for justice, man. Don't sell out, man.
Nah, you can't.
Y'all done sold the whole story. And made millions of dollars off of it. Now y'all done squandered it. Now you want justice. It don't work like that.
No, that's a fact. You sound how to embarrass our culture. Facts. She up there slobbing at the mouth and spitting on the phone. I'm talking about hocking loogies and spitting on the phone. I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah, you can't. Hey, baby, what's up, little one? Man, nah, but like, and then so did nobody know that they sold out for $10 million or whatever the ticket was? And they just got this money. Nobody thinking about justice. They just want everyone going on shopping spree. So don't think about justice now. You sold out.
Yeah, that's a fact. That money was the devil. Money she wasn't supposed to get. Yeah, I agree.
Man, them white folks know what they doing. Get these niggas something they ain't never had before. Get them to shut up. We got them.
Right. And put some paper behind that too. Put some legal paper behind that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Put some legal paper behind it, because we know these stupid niggas ain't used to no money. They gonna blow that.
Talking about how they spend that money that quick. I guarantee you they done bought a couple of cars. They might have bought a house. You know them niggas and then went gambling more times than they care to admit.
Cal with Michelle, what's up, baby? Yeah, man, like you can't. Nobody thought about putting a couple of M back.
Right. Exactly.
And then y'all know where we go wrong at as people, bro.
What's that?
Especially with big pots of money. We want to take care of everybody instead of take care of what's important. Kids, your mama.
Right.
The same way that these niggas been broke before you got some money. They need to be broke when you get some money unless they on their grind, man. That's how I look at it. Like, my millions can't take care of everybody, but I'm gonna help everybody that's close to me that I feel like will appreciate my help and most definitely was there for me when I was down.
Right.
If I came up, no, you ain't come up because I came up. That's me.
She only had to check to make protesters go away. She only got a check to make protesters go away. She hid the truth from the people that were riding for her. Yeah, I agree. Mm-hmm. They appeased her, and then lo and behold, now she back. Them kids weren't living with her and were on them pills heavy. Woo-wee.
So did they ever find out what actually happened to the girl?
Nah, see, when they paid them off, they stopped investigating. And if they do, they're not gonna speak on it.
Well, they can't, because they can get sued if they got legal paperwork.
Right. Yeah, the whole family, just like Honeycomb Brazy right now. Brazy mad as hell, talking about some mama calling, talking about some you ain't cutting that with $300. You ain't even give Susan May $100. Everybody counting pockets. It's out of control. It's out of control. The nigga ain't never had nothing, and they know somebody that got something, so they feel like they entitled because they know a nigga. Now that's that old finesse 2-time adage, but I feel him on that. I feel him on that.
I love my mama to death, but I'm hanging up on her. She called me with that BS card.
Yeah. She ain't even calling herself. She calling asking for other folks.
No, man, I'm hanging up in my mama's face.
Then when she get mad, you sacrifice my mom and daddy. Ooh, boy, let me tell you something. Mama tell me that I sacrifice my grandfolks when you know how much that boy love them folks, man. You low down, dirty, and diabolical. I'm sorry, Pocketbook. That is horrible, fam. Ain't no way.
Sound like a Mama P to me.
Yeah. She crazy too.
Well, he Bluetooth $4 million. That was his $4 million of Bluetooth.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't owe y'all nothing.
Yeah. You better say if I hit the lottery today, I'm looking out for 4 people in my family. After that, I'm leaving the country. Okay. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. The whole case and file, all real footage is on YouTube. Man. Yeah, hey man, that Kenika clan, boy. You think that Dolph sick or something, boy. When Kenika was at the height, oh my God. Them folk was 10 toes down standing on business about Kenika.
Yeah. That mama that got them 10 million and y'all was standing on business for free. Like damn food in the world.
Mm-hmm. The real truth will come out about the Kenika Jenkins young lady. It will.
Yeah, when everybody dead and gone. Somebody write a book about it when everybody dead and gone.
It ain't too far-fetched to believe whole family drug addict. That's crazy. You go in some of these spots, these folks, man, they be wigged out. You hear me?
Yeah.
That's 2 times. His grandmama lived in the projects. I think where they at? They was in Walter Simmons. So they 3 generations deep out of Walter Simmons. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's attainable if that's what you want to call being attainable, you know?
They did about him. They did about him being the only one in the family that have anything. He become hated because he said no.
Mm-hmm. Damn, no wonder the mother crashing out and ran through. Yeah, damn right. Ran through the money like Barry Sanders. I'm talking about ran through the money. Probably going on cruises, all type of weird shit, man.
Buy
All
cars,
purple shit.
houses, a low tech.
Yeah. There you go.
Ain't cover no 1099, just spending money.
Yep. I agree.
At least
That's usually how it happens.
At least if you cover the 1099, some of your money you can get back. Not all.
Yeah.
Boy, niggas is money.
Well, niggas ain't had money for nothing but 75 years. And in that 75 years, niggas never learned how to use it. And that's just fact. I mean, that ain't. I hope that's not offensive to nobody. But you think about it, man. Niggas ain't had money. Besides the Black Wall Street niggas and the Rosewood niggas and all them folks, and black folks ain't never had no money until the 1950s and 60s.
Hey man, listen. Let me tell you something, bro. If the truth offend people, then oh well.
Yeah. And when they got it, ain't nobody tell nobody how to use it. You know why? Because once you get it, they want you to get it right back, and that's what we do.
Yeah, they know how. Yeah, that's how they know how to get it. They can't wait for Trump to pass out them 2 stacks. Everybody gonna go buy 85 TVs. They know how to go get the money right back. I can get to the white phone.
Yeah, that's real.
Ain't nobody gonna say, man, let's go invest in some stocks and stuff.
My dog, I'm going on with it, Tamara. How you doing?
What's going on?
I hope everything good with you, man. We just chilling. We've been in here popping it for about the last 2 hours. But yeah, I hate it for her, and you can tell they don't have no support system. The support system that they did have left when she took that payout.
Right. Because they felt some type of way because they knew they wasn't going to get no justice once she took the payout.
Right. Well, good luck on the finals. You know what I'm saying? We pray that you retain all information and study and perform the peak level of efficiency. Go on, get that paper and come on back with it. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know what I've been doing, stressing. Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. I can believe it. Don't stress. You built for it, tough. You got it. You absolutely got it. Yeah, man. Oh, boy. But yeah, man, these folks, they ain't got no support system. And now folks tired of her. And it's like, she don't know which way to go. I don't think when she came out on Facebook and made that post that she expected folks to come at her like they did,
Yeah, but you can't straddle like that. If you won't test it, damn a payout, man.
What'd you say, Sight?
I said, yeah, you right, but at the same time, if you truly want justice for your child, you don't take the payout.
Right. I heard somebody say, that who wouldn't take it? I appreciate it. Man, best of luck to you on the finals. We already know what it is, you know what I'm saying? It's just a mere formality waiting on it to come back. We already know what it is. So we praying for you. No doubt about it.
But I'm like, if you can't, don't go sacrifice don't sell justice, man. Don't sell out. If you really want justice, stand on business.
I just can't hear you, bro. I can't hear you like you. Yeah, I can't hear you.
I don't know what's wrong with the goddamn phone. Can you hear me
I
now?
got volume on 200 too. I can't.
Hold on. Hold on. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Alright. Nah, you can't go sell out for justice. Then when the money brought up, you mad and want justice.
Tam said, you too, Cypress. I'm in the Christmas spirit this year. That's awesome.
For sure.
Have a good night, Miss T. We appreciate you. Salute to you.
Good
No,
night.
man, I don't know what I'm talking about, man.
But yeah, man. But I hate that for Kenika because like she the only one really. I mean, the family took a loss, but like she suffered and nothing came, no justice, man.
Real, what it do, man? Salute to you. What's going on, man? J Real said, salute Hitter and his squad. Welcome back, bro. Glad to see you. Continue to get well, man. I appreciate it, home. Real talk. I appreciate that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know, we're going to be all right.
Can you hear me, Hitter?
I can hear you good now.
I bet. Like, I mean, what do the mama expect acting like this? What does she expect to come behind? It ain't no justice coming.
But she not in her right mind, though, Cypress. That's the whole thing. She ain't in her right mind, bro. So you know how that go.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Matter of fact. Lord have mercy. Let me see. Yeah, she tweaking, cuz.
Yeah, it's jacked up. I feel bad for her, but
Mm-hmm.
and then white folk find a way to get us to sell out.
Do what she on right here. Check this out.
Yeah, okay.
He had a big old heart for me. His favorite. When he was living, I was his favorite too. He used to take my ass whoopers there. So what the fuck you think you gonna do in the spiritual world? I dare any one of you bitches to turn me. I double dare you. I'm the beast, bitch. I'm everything that you want, bitch. I'm the motherfucker hawk, bitch. Come on. I double dare you.
Yo, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it ain't. Phone match. Tell me if I was the only one who had to lean back a little bit when she spit it. It low-key threw me off a little bit, folks. She just hocked to it at my motherfucking camera screen. But on a serious note, though, man, it seems as if Kenika Jenkins' mom is having a mental breakdown right now. Not too long ago, she exposed the fact that she was paid for her silence, and I'm gonna get to how I feel about that in a minute. But so far, she was on Facebook it happened since I've been home. And she said that pretty much she was paid for her silence. The $3 million that she got, she was only able to walk away with about $300,000 of that, which she claimed was hush money and different things of that nature. They paid her to not talk about
300,000. Come on, man. For real? That's crazy.
her daughter's case again. She says she will be sued and different things of that nature. But I also want to say right now that to even take that money to never talk about my daughter's case again when I feel like injustice was done is pretty low down and dirty, bro. Like I would never, if that was a clause that I had to accept in order to never talk about my deceased child again publicly about the case, I wouldn't take it, bro. Like literally, that's a form of selling your soul. A lot of people talk about all this Illuminati bullshit and different shit like that. I don't really kind of believe. I don't want to say it's not a higher society, but when it comes to just everyday people like me, you, and Kenika Jenkins' moms, there's different ways that go about that comes to like selling your soul and just degrading yourself. Now she's kind of speaking out And when she did this video, I was listening to it, man. And you feel me? Even if she's under a lot of stress right now, that's been going on, everything that's surrounding her daughter, I'm pretty sure that there's been some underlying mental illness for quite some time, and everything just starting to finally kind of hit her head just because of all the stress that she's under. And I don't really know exactly how she can go about even trying to get justice for her daughter, because I remember Zach TV spoke about this a lot. He said he fell back from the case because all type of weird shit was happening to him. People was coming at him. People kept telling him, sending him threats to leave the case alone. And then it kind of reminds me of like those videos we used to see. Remember that Joseph Kony video, the nigga who started that campaign? He was in the middle of the street, ass naked, slapping the ground. The nigga who I forgot the other movement with the white guy, and he got exposed. He had a mental breakdown. It's like everybody who has some type of dealings with like the higher up, so it just allow her some of money, eventually end up losing their mind. But get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think below. I'm gone.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
And it depends on what's in that clause. She gotta really tread lightly how she talk, because she could get sued and she ain't got no bread.
Exactly. Them folks ain't playing with her, man.
And obviously she ain't read the clause, but she's talking.
Do not make me speak to you again, Cypress.
Oh, I didn't see her. What up, sir? I didn't see her in the comments. Did she hear me?
I think she can hear you.
Oh, okay. But nah, like this, that's sad, bro. To sell out like that.
Black Barbie sent me a video from True. I gotta watch this video and see what's going on. But I appreciate folks that actually, show love on the app, man. I appreciate that. And he one of them. Dang. He said Govan gets exposed for his role in the murder and panics at the Alabama hitter. My dog. Let me like this. Let me make a comment right quick.
Who did? True Resort. Can we run the video?
It's about 40 minutes long, bro.
I ain't got 40 minutes left in my but I'm gonna go check this out, though.
Yeah, run him up, man. Duke, man, what's the word, big homie? Salute to you. I ain't say Duke, man, in a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Duke, man, what it do, man? I ain't seen him in a minute. What's up, y'all?
Yep. We had Steven up here earlier.
Hey, I missed the bucket head shit.
Talking about Steven still talking about the feds, man. He still talking about the feds. I don't know, man. You know how I feel about that, man. If they come, they come. If they don't, you know what I'm saying? I pray that Mia J and the family can, grieve correctly and continue to be productive, Cause you never get over it. You never get over it, fam.
No. I will say this, in fairness to Steven's point, I can't even believe I'm doing this. But shout out to Steven. But the longer they take to sentence Kenika, the worse this gets in the end.
And maybe a lot of people feel that way. I think he getting ready to testify on another trial too. It's just crazy, man. A lot of stuff going on as it relates to Cornelius. You was like, damn, I thought he was just involved in this little situation right here, but yeah. It looked like
the problem is they left him alive. The problem is he know a lot of things that happen in the neighborhood that he's alive to talk about.
Yep.
That's the problem, man.
They boss what it do, man. Salute to you, man. Salute to you here at Cybers TV. I pray you guys doing well tonight. I pray for everyone also in the chat. Mods and everybody, may everyone have a very blessed and safe night. Amen and an amen. And oh yeah, I hit that like button. Salute to you, home.
Hey, y'all heard the rumor, huh?
What's the rumor?
Diddy sent your boy 50 some flowers.
Hey, we talked about that earlier. Did I tell you A Savage came up on the line tonight?
Salute to A Savage, man.
Yeah, he asked about you.
Oh yeah, I'm glad I told her. I had a little shit going on and why I ain't so early, but I'm glad you stayed on a little bit late. I could pop pull up.
Yeah.
Shout out to A Savage if you hit the replay. Yeah.
Right. For sure. So they definitely coming. Hey man. We know how they move.
Yeah, man. The longer they take cause I think he gonna solve all the surrounding cases that leads up to this, and which gonna lead to a lot of trouble for a lot of niggas.
Could be.
That's just what I'm thinking. I'm not the smartest man in the world, but this is what I believe.
Yeah. I understand that. I mean, it could be, bro. I just, it been, 2 years? Damn it. Well, no, I've been a year and a half since Straight Drop been convicted,
OG Snake Spider, salute.
Yeah. So I don't know, bro.
I ain't heard no more. We ain't heard no more about the C Money case. Nothing.
No, none of them C Money case. C Money case gonna end up going cold unless his granddad pulls some strings.
Shout out to Mike. Mike cool.
Mm-hmm. But the way it's looking right now, it could very well go cold, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, well, we all know Memphis police ain't worth a damn.
And I ain't saying Migo got nothing to do with it, but it sure look fishy, bro. That shit look fishy as hell. You can't lie and say it don't look fishy, bro. So. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. It point to some certain shit. I can't even not lie.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't hard to figure out, but
yeah. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Prayers for his family. Prayers for Jizzle.
Who? Oh yeah.
Ask Cash Jizzle. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he'll get a batter in his back to, keep running it up and this don't be nothing temporary, you feel me?
Yeah, keep pushing the fast cash train, man. We salute you, huh?
No doubt. But bro, listen, that's my time, fam. We're gonna pop out tomorrow. Hopefully, it'll be a happy live. Hopefully, we'll have something to celebrate. If not, then we still gonna go live.
Let's go on with it. Just let me know what time.
I got you, home.
All right.
T. Crawford, bro. I swear, bro. Thank you, fam. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Ian too. Thank you so much, family. I appreciate both of you brothers. You blessed me tonight, man. I just want to say thank y'all for that, man. And thank you for everybody else that donated to the channel tonight. I want to say a special thanks to Black Barbie, Michelle Cowan. I want to salute my sis, Divine Black Rose, for becoming a member, and to eBay for the super sticker, fam. Also, I want to salute the people that donated via Cash App. Ashley sent a donation via Cash App. DDP sent a donation via Cash App. And Chevy Blue sent a donation via Cash App. Salute to the squad, man. And if y'all came in late, catch the replay. If you in here and you hadn't hit the like button, please take the opportunity to hit the like button. I definitely thank you guys for that. And we almost there, fam. Trust and believe, we almost there. Man, and to the squad, I want to say thank you once again. You guys are exceptional. Real talk. You guys are exceptional. And Cypress, I appreciate you.
For sure.
You already know what it is, man. Tamara, hey, man. Salute to you. Much love to you. Don't worry about the test. She finna breeze through that. We ain't even tripping on that. We know how you built and the type of cloth and fabric you built out of. So you got that hands down. But salute to everybody that came through and rock with us, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Felt good to get on here and you know what I'm saying, talk and vibe with y'all. Real talk, man. Look what Michelle said.
We got a little Migo hand.
That's why nigga can't catch no break, cause niggas always be on some old snake slimy shit. You know what I'm saying? But
I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna drop you some shit so you in it. I'm gonna chop it up with you.
yeah,
I got a theory to this shit.
I'm listening.
I wait out.
You want to go behind the scenes?
Yeah. Yeah, I got a theory to this shit. Yeah.
I got you. It's all good. We'll make it happen. Let's see here. All right, man. Well, with that being said, let's see who. Exactly. That's why don't nothing good come. Cause y'all we doing some underhanded, shady activity. You know what I'm saying? And this was the shadiest. If this got your fingerprints on it, yeah, this was the shadiest, man. Man. All right.
You know what? Though? I think it looked that way because of the area. I think he gonna have to eat that because of the area that happened in that. Because the area when it happened in that situation, he's gonna forever have to eat that because people gonna look at that like that's on you, fam. You gotta eat that.
Right. Well, I get that.
But it definitely don't look good that your hands is always in the middle of some.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get it. You always in the middle of some bullshit. Just focus on your music. I get it, man.
Michelle said, I'm green, everybody else blue. If you want to be blue too, Michelle, just let me know. J Boss, he white. You want to be blue too? Let me know something. Ain't no thing. What I talk hit a cash there. You got me on this one.
Man,
I'm trying to read it.
Man, the women know how to get you though.
Man, for real. I'm waiting on Michelle. Michelle said she want to. It's a preference, and you got options. If you want to be blue, you can be blue. But I appreciate you being green too.
Yeah. She said she want to be blue. Said she want to be blue going forward. Goddamn, okay, I heard you.
Uh-huh. And you know what? Man, I'm gonna make you blue, and ain't nothing you can do about it. How about that? Mm-hmm.
I am not alone, okay? Oh my God. Well, y'all women, it's funny.
I want to be fuchsia. I don't know. I don't know. So you got to be a bulldog to be fuchsia. You feel me?
Who was future? The
When
rapper?
when they come in, when they come in with that foolishness, you got, you know what I'm saying? You got to run their ass up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Oh man.
Hopefully,
Oh, man.
hopefully I'll be on time to catch Steven tomorrow. Yeah, Steve, make sure you pop out. It's Cypher talking. This ain't Hiller. It's Cypher talking to you. Make sure you
All right.
show up tomorrow.
Yes, indeed. Man. Where you at out there? Out there and Michelle. Where y'all at? Leave me green. No, too late. Too late. You're blue. You're blue. Ain't nothing you can do about it. It's all good, man. But hey, man, salute to everybody, man. And listen, if you blue, and you know what, I ain't even finna say that because somebody gonna take it the wrong way. Me trying to make a joke, and I ain't make no damn joke. I'm cool on it. Appreciate everybody that rocked with us tonight, man. Hope y'all enjoyed the content. It was a pleasure to be able to bring it to y'all, and we're gonna see. We're gonna play it by ear. I'm gonna make a. I may just make a post, but I'm thinking it's gonna be about 7 or 8 tomorrow. Ian too, my brother. Yes, sir. Let's go and spin the block, y'all. That's Cypress TV, and I am the Alabama hitter. Bama play at 3 Central. It's all good. It's all good. Michelle, I said it before you changed it. You ain't have to change it. It's all good, family. But yeah, that's Cypress TV, and I'm the Alabama hitter. And man, listen, until the next time we decide to spin, I'm in the win. And I always remember.
I always keep it real with yourself. Don't lie to yourself. I never lie to myself. That's why niggas don't be liking me, and a lot of people don't be around me no more. You get what I'm saying? I don't lie to myself. I'm too real. You gotta be real. See, it's real. Then when you too real, they fuck you over. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, bro. I try to do what's right. I'm fair in life. I don't want to get down on nobody. I don't want to finesse you. I don't want to do none of that. I ain't gonna play with you neither, though. Ain't no home in me. You get what I'm saying? Definitely. I want to make sure you get the same benefits I get. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, won't nobody be mad at nobody. But if I come up before you or you come up before me, it should be like, you know, it shouldn't be no problem. You know what I'm saying? But that's with everybody in life. Like, you should be able to build somebody up, or you should be able. If you ain't worried about somebody else, don't be no hater. Tell yourself the truth. Damn, I want to be like him, but I ain't gonna start hating though. Don't do that. If you're gonna be a hater, keep it to yourself. You know what I'm saying?
The thrill is gone, baby. My shit's slapping. The thrill is gone away. And this one God. They say trapping dead. I don't know how to make 200,000. I done sold so many papers. I know I made Pablo proud. Had to cut my losses. Had to stop bringing some niggas round. Tried to teach some niggas how to fish. Most don't fuck around and drown. Get out what you put in. Most of these folks don't listen. I done took some milk, but it ain't never made me start getting it. I just left Miami on my son. I spent the 60. I'm putting Google on my bitch. She got Chanel in for a 10. I'm out in Vegas playing baccarat. I'm smelling like baccarat. I just pull a Maybach, these bitch jumping like it hopscotch. I don't care to say some of you niggas, y'all don't even buy a lot. This run, I just sold them hoes. I ain't even try to bust it down. I remember I ain't have a thing, now I got everything. I ain't used to check for me, now they tryna join the team. I ain't gotta always go to ball, I pass it to the team. I be doing shit for niggas that when they do it for me. Trap hop rolling, pocket seat swollen. I know niggas hate, I pop the shit, I can't control it. Money can't fold it.